What is going on, everybody? Crypto's here. Hope you're all having an amazing day today. Now, Bitcoin has been following this falling wedge breakout so far. If you've watched yesterday's video, this is what we have been monitoring. And I did mention that many times we do see price action break below a falling wedge before breaking to the upside. And as of now, it seems like this is what is playing out. So Bitcoin yesterday got its first daily candle close outside of this falling wedge, which, signifies at least the start of a breakout. But as always, just to be safer, I like to wait for at least one new candle to open and close outside of the pattern, which we are seeing that playing out today. And this is about to happen. The daily candle is about to close very shortly in 27 minutes. Now, what's next for Bitcoin? So as you have seen, we've seen Bitcoin playing out like this few times this year, in the past year, and right now I am expecting to see higher price action on the Bitcoin chart. But of course, before I want to mention that if we look at the big picture, such as the weekly chart, I do think that Bitcoin is bearish, and to me the biggest indications of that is when we are below the 21-week moving average. So this said, I think Bitcoin can definitely bounce and at least give a bearish retest of the 21-week moving average before breaking down. But in the process, I think Bitcoin can definitely hit 50,000 again. But of course, no, I'm not calling 50,000 right now. We always take it level by level, guys. And here are the greatest resistance levels on my chart that I am watching right now. I do have more, but I hid them because these are for later dates. So right now we have this white resistance right here. We've seen how it acted as significant support and resistance. It held us here at as resistance, and right when we broke out of it, we saw huge volume coming in, a huge breakout, and then again it acted as a lot of resistance. And now we have to be ready for the possibility that this could be a bearish retest, because since we broke down, this is our first retest. And in the process, I'm just thinking that it is definitely possible that we can retest the falling wedge for support before breaking to the upside. But obviously we have to be careful that we don't just fall straight below and do not hold around this level. So this white resistance, it is definitely the first level that I am watching, and also our amazing blue diagonal. I'm just happy that all these resistance areas are very close to each other, and I think they're really the most important ones to watch out for. So I wouldn't be surprised if when we really pick up the momentum, we just break out of both of them all at once. But if that's not the case, then we're just definitely looking at these two, and hopefully we take them down one by one. So right now, today, Bitcoin got a retest. Barely. It got a retest of the daily 21 moving average. So that is a major level. As you can see, since we broke below it, we keep on retesting it and getting rejected right there. And now we retested it again today. So like I said, maybe we could see a little rounding correction, from a little rounding bottom before trying to break back above it. But we'll be watching this level closely. A break above the daily 21 moving average will be very bullish. So this is one thing to watch out for Bitcoin. And now, guys, let us flip onto XRP. Okay, I think XRP, this daily, today, very, very strong day for XRP. I love how we are getting back inside the lower band of the Keltner channel. That is an indicator that I use a lot, and I find it to be even, I could say, more valuable to me than even the 21 moving average, which you guys know I have been obsessed with. So the KC channel has 3 bands, and for the most part, once you break above the first band, you can expect a retest of at least the middle band. So actually about 66 cents, that is the next target that I am expecting. It could come very fast, even as soon as tomorrow. That is also around where the 21 daily moving average is. Now, honestly, the ultimate resistance, right? Let me remove the Keltner channel. The only problem with it is that it kind of looks messy on your chart sometimes. So, okay. So this blue diagonal is the ultimate resistance that XRP needs to reclaim. If we look at the big picture, guys, looking at both blue diagonal lines, XRP has been in a huge falling wedge pattern, and like I mentioned, falling wedges, it's very common to break below before breaking back, getting back above it, and then breaking out. This is exactly what happened on Bitcoin. Right here, we broke below and then we got back inside, and now potentially it seems like the price is about to break out. So on XRP right now, I think we definitely, I mean, I don't like to say definitely, but I think it's very likely that we retest anywhere between 67 to even 69 cents. And ultimately, we want to see the price close above both this blue diagonal and this white horizontal resistance right now. So once this happens, I would definitely just expect maybe a tiny retest, and XRP would potentially begin the breakout from this huge daily falling wedge. So far I am liking the XRP price action today, and potentially tomorrow, if Bitcoin doesn't break down to go for a retest of the falling wedge, then I think we can expect XRP to go to near the 65, anywhere from 65 to the 69 cent area very, very soon. Now, looking at the XRP BTC pair, we have a nice diagonal support. When we are in a downward trend, I think that descending diagonals are the absolute best way to find bottoms, because when the trend is looking weak, it allows bears to keep pushing prices lower. It allows bears to keep pushing prices lower, but luckily this resistance is actually dropping, so it gives bears, I guess, the satisfaction of pushing prices lower. But yet again, that doesn't mean that it falls below the support. If a support is a horizontal, whenever bears push price lower, then you have officially lost that support. So that's why I love blue diagonals, because although price keeps on pushing lower, it still holds above it. Now the only thing is that once they are retested, I mean, unlike a horizontal support, most likely it retests it and then we just see a bounce right away. Now on these, you have to be a little bit more patient. It can retest it a couple of times, but more often than not, I find that they always hold. So I'm very confident in this, and now we can even draw this support, this horizontal support right now, and we can see that we are still holding. I mean, just barely, but I think we should see a reversal happen sooner rather than later. So XRP is holding above this support on the BTC chart, looking nice on the USD chart. So now I guess we just have to wait and see what will happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow me on Twitter for all the updates. I am very active over there, and please like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Catch you guys on the next one.